If you have £250,000 now to spend on a car, what would you buy?
The sound is fantastic, isn't it? Yeah, I love the sound, I really do. I've always had the goal of what I wanted to do and where to go, and I've basically achieved what I wanted to do.
Don't forget to give us a like, share this video with your friends, and subscribe to see more videos.
Buy a Mustang.
Hello everyone and welcome to MD Cars and Stories. I'm Marius and today we have a car vlog with...
Hiya, I'm Rudy and this is my new Mustang.
In today's video you can find out more about the 2020 Mustang and what can you do to afford one. Our plan for today will be to start with a review of the car and then, like usual, the evaluation of the car with points between 1 and 10. So 1 will be the lowest one, 10 will be the highest one. And we'll do this evaluation for the interior and exterior aspect of the car, the price, daily maintenance and the performance. At the last part of the video we'll have the 10 MD questions. By the way, you can leave me comments with some questions for the future, or if you have an idea with a different car or a business to record with. You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's start then. What do you do for a living and how can you afford a car like this?
Well, it's basically a lifetime of saving. It's took me up to retirement to afford something like this, and it's something I've always wished for. So
you saved a lot of money.
yeah, so I've saved up for a lot of years.
So if you want to buy a Mustang, a brand new Mustang, because you buy it when it was new, yeah? How many years you need to save and how much money you should earn, because you still need to earn?
Yeah, it depends on the type of work you do. I work as a construction manager and sort of been lucky that I could afford it.
Right, yeah. And why did you choose this Mustang and not something else?
Yeah, the Mustang's been always from the 70s a dream car of mine, the American muscle cars. I still do have my old models from 50 years ago still in my bedroom.
Nice, so you're a proper fan.
I'm a proper fan.
If you like this video, don't forget to give us a like, smash that subscribe button and share this video with your friends so we can post more videos in the future. Okay, coming back at the car now, how much was the price for this car?
All in all, I paid just under £50,000 for it.
Just under £50,000. That's not too bad for a car like this.
No, it's well worth it.
And you paid it cash?
I paid in cash, yes.
Nice. What do you think is better now in these days, to buy the car cash or finance it?
That depends. I think if you got interest-free finance, but I don't like to.
You don't like to have monthly installments?
No, I like to have it there, and it's.
This color is absolutely amazing. Why did you choose green?
It's called Grabber Green, and it's one of my favourite colours. I also have the cover on my phone, which I've had for many years, which is the same colour. Basically, it's my favourite colour.
So this is your favourite colour, and you have it on the phone and on the car as well now?
Even on my phone.
Nice. Let's speak a bit about the exterior aspect now.
They've gone absolutely brilliant now on this, the new shape of the Mustang. Yeah. It just actually looks like a beast. It really does.
Yeah, and the lights, they are so aggressive. You know?
Yeah, the lights are very good. And the noise and the 4 different modes of the exhaust. You can have it from quiet when you're starting, so you don't disturb the neighbours. You can have it on normal, which has your basic roar. Then you've got sport.
So these modes are only for the sound or for the car as well? Because when you have it on sport, the sound will be different.
Yeah, the sound's different, yeah.
Right.
And then you've got track, and then you'll have to go into the settings on the track, and that takes everything off. And
right, okay.
But you have to go into the settings and adjust that when you go on track.
The backlights as well, they are a new shape, but they still.
It's still got it's still got the Mustang look, and yeah.
Yeah, this is.
I like the way they're louvered on the back. The lights are all louvered, and even on the front
Yeah, it's absolutely lovely. What about the wheels?
These are the wheels that come with it. I think they're 19-inch standard wheels. The rims are fantastic.
What will be the mileage of this car now?
The mileage of the car, I've done 1,500 miles so far.
Nothing, brand new.
Yeah,
Brand new.
nothing yet. Still not running.
Yeah, and I've seen you have a manual gearbox.
Oh yeah, has to be manual, doesn't it, for a muscle car? No
So-
good having the floppies on the steering wheel or automatic. Doesn't work for me.
It doesn't work for you.
No, you got to change it down and listen to that roar.
Yeah.
And that
Every-
roar is
every-
fantastic. It's like a lion with toothache. The fuel is about 24 miles to the gallon if you take it easy.
That's average.
Yeah, average. As for putting your foot down, I'm not really sure, but it sure goes down quite fast. The shape, the dash and everything else just seems to work. The whole concept of the car seems to work. And also now, having them right hookers, right-hand drives rather than left-hand drives. Now they come right-hand drive, which is ideal for this country, so.
And the steering wheel is sporty as well.
Yeah, steering wheel sporty. It's got all the gadgets on it from cruise control, brand new Ghost immobilizer on it. I tap a code in here.
Right, so when you start the car, you need
Yeah,
to
you
tap
can't
the code.
start it without tapping the code in.
That's a good
It's
thing.
fully tracked as well. It's tracked through the app that I paid £12 a month for.
So
If
it's
it
quite-
moves without me knowing or anything else, it comes up on my phone and tells me where the car is, what it is. I get a call as well.
Right, that's a good thing.
So, yeah,
That's a good thing. So it's quite secure now.
it is. Yeah,
What I like as well, the dash. When you start the car, all these green lights, you know.
I love it. Yeah,
I
it's
just
great.
love
It
it,
just
yeah.
has that thing about it. It's as soon as you start it, it's brilliant.
And the media is quite big now.
Yeah,
It's
the
the
screen, love the screen. It's all there. You get Wi-Fi. You can log on to Wi-Fi. You got the USB there, and in your side box here,
Yeah.
and it comes up with all your apps and everything else to play your music. Heated and
cooling.
cold seats.
Uncle says.
Yeah, and they're mean. They go cold, like ice. And then you got the massage bit on the side. It's got 2 back seats. You get some kids in there, a couple
Yeah.
of kids in there if you want some children in there to enjoy the ride.
Yeah, or as I said, you can use it for your bags.
Yeah.
If you have a bag, a rucksack, I just drop it.
Yeah.
there. These cars, they
Well,
have.
the seats come back, so then it makes the boots bigger, and then you can get your golf
Alright.
clubs in. Yeah.
Right. Okay, that's a good thing as well. Yeah, on a sports car, you can't expect to have big seats in the back. You know.
No,
So
not at all.
It's actually a two-seater.
Yeah.
That's what we
It's
say.
for me, nobody else. In the dark, on the wing mirrors, there's a silhouette that shines down to the floor, and it's quite a big one, showing the horse, the Mustang horse, and it's quite impressive when
That's
you look
nice,
at it
yeah.
at night time.
Yeah, it's a standard option as well.
Yeah, it come with the car. Yeah.
It come with the car. All this aluminium on the doors and on the dash.
Yeah,
make-
the aluminium with the black, it just works. It looks good.
You feel like you are in a racing car.
It's the 5-litre V8 pushing out 450 horsepower.
460 version, I think, you know.
Yeah,
I was thinking to ask you about this because they have 4 options, you know, 2.3, 300 horsepower with 4 cylinders.
yeah.
Then you have the V8, 5-liter V8 with 460. It's strange, they have another option with V8 with 480. I don't know why is this difference, only 20 horsepower.
Yeah, I'm not sure on that one myself. I've not seen that one.
Yeah, and
But
then,
the 2.4, whichever one it is, the Eco one, I mean, doesn't
yeah.
really do it for me. For a muscle car like this.
If you buy a car like this, it should be minimum V8.
Oh,
the
yeah.
5-liter,
Oh,
you know?
yeah, definitely.
And then you have the last version, the Shelby one, with is a supercharged
The
5.2.
ultimate, yeah.
Yeah, that's a 5.2 liter with
Yeah.
760 horsepower. 0 to 62, how many seconds?
Christ, about 4, I think.
Right, let's check it. sound is amazing on
Yeah.
this car.
There's a timer on it. You can for the quiet mode, you can put a timer on whatever time you want, so it starts up in quiet mode if you're in a residential area and you don't want to hear that a bit early in the morning on Sunday morning to give it a blast. So
That's how
we'll
you
take it in a quiet spot now, and we'll give it a good go.
That's how you wake up your neighbors.
Yeah.
At 8, 9 o'clock, you know.
Yeah,
Probably all the street knows that you're the one.
I think they do. Yeah, I think they do.
Right, let's go to the evaluation of the car. As I said, guys, we'll have points between 1 and 10, and we'll have to evaluate 5 things: the interior aspect, the exterior aspect, price of the car, performance, and daily costs. So when I said daily costs, will be including the services or the repairs that you need to do, the price of this. You ready, Rudy?
Yeah, go on.
So let's start with the first one. How would you evaluate your car for the exterior aspect?
Well,
How many points?
I'm gonna, you know what I'm gonna give? I'm gonna give 10 points. I've got to, for the looks, the meanness of it. It's just the beast. So yeah, it's a 10-pointer for me on that.
So for the exterior aspect, we'll give it 10 points. And I need to say I'll give it the same, because the shape is absolutely amazing and is really different than the old model, you know?
Yeah.
They come up with this super sport shape. What about the interior aspect now? How many points?
Again, it's got to be a 10. I just love everything about it.
10 again.
Yeah, 10 again.
This is his
I
evaluation.
cannot find a
Yeah.
fault with it. None at all at the minute. It's just everything I wanted. So
Right,
it's
okay.
a 10.
It's a 10 again. So we have 2 10s. Let's say now about daily costs, including the parts, how expensive they are, the services, and the maintenance.
Yeah, the service is about £250 to have it serviced yearly.
Only.
That's what it is. The tax is 500. The tyres are your 19-inch big wheels. You have them on most sports cars. So on them aspects, I'll give it an 8, because yeah, it costs some money. It does cost money. If you're going to buy something like this, I mean, you got to look at the other aspects of the cost of running it and everything else. Because I'm retiring and I live in a little village like this, I mean, for the petrol, you know, I don't use that much for what I'm going to drive it.
Yeah. What about for the price of the car? Thinking that the money you paid for it,
Yeah.
what else could you get for that money?
Yeah, well, I'm going to give that a 10, because for what you're getting for £50,000, or just less than 50,
Yeah. It's
compared to other cars with similar performance that you're paying above £100,000 for, it's a 10 for me. It really is.
Let's give points for the performance of the car. So what can you get from the car, yeah?
Oh yeah, I mean, it just goes. I think if I get a chance any second now,
Yeah.
once we get past this campsite, there's a little straight bit, and we'll give it a go.
Yep.
I'll keep to the speed limit.
Yeah, never go over 60 miles an hour.
And there we are,
Oh,
60. That little grunt it gives as you change gears. I love it.
yeah. So how many points for the performance of the car?
I'll give it 10.
10, definitely.
Oh yeah.
10. Okay. Right, guys, as I said, I have 10 questions for Rudy, and I'll take these questions in the future from your comments. So make sure you leave me some comments with what questions you want me to ask them in the future, and with different cars. What cars do you want to see in these videos, or what businesses? And by the way, I don't know if you've seen last video with the Lexus RCF. If you haven't seen the video yet, you can find it somewhere in the corner here. You ready, Rudy?
Yeah, go on.
Okay. So the first question for you: what you should do to reach the professional success?
Well, professional success, I mean, there's different aspects of on that sort of thing. On mine, it's just achieving a goal. That'll be a lifetime goal, that's all it is. I've always had the goal of what I wanted to do and where to go, and I've basically achieved what I wanted to do. It's not all about having money, it's nothing, you know, everybody's got different goals to achieve through a lifetime, and I'm coming up close to retirement and I'm happy with what I've achieved. Have your goal, what you want to achieve.
And then a plan, maybe.
And yeah, everybody sort of has a plan, what they want to do, work-wise, what careers they want.
Ready when you are.
I'm just letting this car go.
Okay, Rudy, so the second question for you will be, if you have £250,000 now to spend on a car, what would you buy?
Ah, good one. You want me to pick another car rather than this one?
Yeah?
All the money?
You have to spend all the money on that car, yeah?
I'd go for an Aston.
You'll go for an Aston Martin?
I'd go for the new Aston Martin.
What kind? DBS or...
Yeah, I'd go for maybe the DBS. I'd like to have the 177, but then you're talking £1.5 million.
What's the definition of success for you?
Definition of success, again, is all different types of aspects. For me, it's not success, it's just a goal that I've achieved throughout the years up to retirement age. Nothing to do with money, it's just a lifetime's work, and I'm going to retire.
So that's yeah, everyone will see the success different, you know?
Yeah, everybody sees it differently. Everybody has different goals on success, on how to achieve it, where they're going. Some don't make it, some do.
Yeah.
It's just how life cycle runs, isn't it, really, basically?
Describe yourself in 2 words and your car after, the same.
Me and the car.
Yeah, so 2 words for you, 2 words for the car.
I'll describe the car as the beast.
The beast, yeah, that's
and
perfect.
Describe myself as your casual guy.
Casual guy.
You're just your normal casual guy.
Casual guy with the beast.
With the beast.
Nice. What do you think? Can money buy time?
No, that's a straight no.
That's a straight no.
Yeah.
How do you see the cars looking in the next 10 years?
Hopefully, the same as it looks now, because I'm going to look after it.
But what do you think? There'll be flying cars or different things in the next 10 years, or different shapes or technology?
Next 10 years, I don't know. I think you won't be able to get rid of the petrol or stuff like that because of classic cars and everything else. You won't fade them out, but I know all modern cars now are going to go electric and everything else. They might find another power source, but for me, petrol, the raw and everything will always be for me. I imagine there'll still have to be petrol in 10 years' time. It'll be reduced dramatically and cars will fade out. But again, I doubt very much they'll fade out classic cars. You'll always have your classic cars.
Yep.
You won't take that. You can't take that away.
What is your biggest joy in life?
Biggest joy? I just like to be myself. I like holidays. I like playing golf. Golf is one of my joys.
The biggest joy in life for you will be to do your hobbies.
Yeah, is get your hobbies, all your hobbies, your golf, your car, holidays.
And time.
Yeah, and time. Enjoy retirement.
Yeah, yep. Everyone needs times, and if you don't know how to spend your time, you'll have big problems. Can a book influence your life?
Can a book?
Yeah.
I'm not a reader of books, so I can't really answer that. I don't really read books.
Right.
Never have done.
Never?
No, not really. I've never read a full book.
So, Some people say yes, some people say
Say no, yeah.
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 Depends. Depends what kind of book do you read.
Yeah, I'm always busy working. I ain't got time sitting down reading a book.
Last question for Rudy will be the best advice you can give.
Best advice I can give.
Yep.
My best advice, especially at an early age, is find yourself a trade, a career, occupation, stick with it and work for the rest of your life till you retire, and then you might have something in the back to enjoy.
Thank you. Right, Rudy, this was quite all for today, guys. I enjoyed my time with
I
Rudy.
did.
I love this car and I hope you enjoyed the video as well.
And if so, don't forget to give us a like, share this video with your friends, and subscribe to see more videos in the future. You can find us on our social medias, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, and I'll see you next time. And don't forget,
This is nice.
nice.